right, this is Freeman. This is Freeman here in beautiful Lombard. And this is what he said.
This is Nikki, and this is what she said.
We're here with special guest today, Slater from Z102.9, my hometown, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Woo! It's going fantastic. How are you doing today, Mr. Slater? Same here. We've been downpoured on over here as well.
It's been awful.
It's been horrible. Flooding issues, which Cedar Rapids is known well for. Now, for all you folks out there, for all you folks out there that don't know, Cedar Rapids is in Iowa. Iowa is a state of the 50 in America, and I am from there. Exactly. And you might know Iowa City, but if you go a little further north, there's Cedar Rapids. Slater is on Z102.9, like I said. He is, fun facts, he's a Sagittarius, loves long walks on the beach. I read your bio on the Z102.9. It is indeed. And also with us here today is Mr. Randolph. Thank you for being here, Mr. Randolph.
Hello.
I don't think his mic's on.
Today, here we go. Today we got a lot of fun news going on, a lot of fun things happening across the United States. You said something about a hashtag, Mr. Slater. Oh, yes.
I saw it.
His eyes melted my heart.
Oh,
yes.
my God.
Yes, right up there.
He's got beautiful eyes, yeah.
Yes, even I felt something.
Exactly.
We have lots of people like that we're talking about in the news today. We're going to go ahead and dive right into this, I believe, if I can get my stuff together. Yeah, my bearings are not doing well today.
Well, you've been out of the game for a little bit.
Yeah, I was sick last
sick.
week, but I'm fine now.
Nikki News.
Am I going?
Yes, you're going. This is happening.
Rebecca Oldham from New Zealand went to the doctor because she was having real bad pain and cramps in her ovaries. So they were going to take an ovary out.
This is not my kind of news.
When she woke up, she's 25 years old. When she woke up, they found out that she had a 9-pound baby boy stuck in there.
Stuck in there?
Stuck in her ovary.
A 9-pound baby stuck in your ovary. You think you'd notice that, I don't know, after the first or second pound?
32 weeks pregnant. She had no idea. She thought it was just like a cyst. So they were going to remove her ovary, and they found a baby boy in there.
Yeah, I found a living cyst.
How is that possible?
How do you not feel a kick or something?
I don't get it. I don't get it. My next story is...
That's going to be on that one show. What's that one show that's on cable?
Oh, I didn't
know I was pregnant. It's going to make it on there. I think I have a cyst or something.
Yeah, my ovaries gained 9 pounds. I'm not sure why. I just gained weight in my ovary. It's weird. So my next story is a father. Where is this from? I don't remember. He made a shirt, and it's rules for dating my daughter. Rule number 1, I don't make the rules. Rule number 2, you don't make the rules. Rule number 3, she makes the rules. And rule number 4, her body, her rules. It's a little weird if my dad was walking around wearing that shirt.
I just hope his daughter's not promiscuous, I guess I would say.
I would hope not, too. It's Jersey. She's from New Jersey. She's
okay.
His 20-year-old daughter. And now he's actually selling them on Zazzle for $48.90. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be a little embarrassed.
Like your boyfriend, her boyfriend, I'm sure. Her boyfriend walked up to her and be like, so, do you have a rule about butt stuff? Like, you know that's happening.
Oh, Andrew. Correct, it's
True.
New Jersey.
True.
Ex-sheriff gets prison in meth for sex case.
Say again.
Ex-sheriff gets prison in meth for sex case.
So he's trading meth for sex. Yes, exactly. We're well known for our meth.
Right?
Waterloo, the ass crack of Iowa. Fort Dodge is the armpit, of course.
Oh, boy. A judge on Thursday sentenced a former Colorado sheriff to 15 months in prison for repeatedly violating his probation in a meth for sex case, saying the lawman, who was once regarded as a hero, had exhausted his opportunities to reform.
Well, that's swell.
That's ridiculous.
That's
and he only got 2
really-
years. He's 71 years old. He only got 2 years.
He's breaking naughty.
Exchanging meth for sexual favors. To a 71-year-old man? How desperate. Exactly. How desperate are you?
I don't want to see those pictures.
I don't either. Now we have in Dallas, a Texas woman suspected of being drunk put 6 kids on the outside of her car because they were wearing wet bathing suits, and 4 were injured when they slid off as she started driving.
I got an idea.
What's happening?
You guys are wet. The car's hot. Just sit on it and I'll drive.
Yeah. Keisha Young, 38, was charged with intoxicated assault.
That's swell.
Isn't it?
At least it wasn't one of those Caton +8 shows.
Oh, God.
That would have been fun to watch.
But what possesses you to put your... No problem.
Yeah, the internet. I don't know if you heard of it, but
It's everywhere. Well, my last story doesn't matter now because you can't see it. But a Boston Bruins fan got a really ridiculous tattoo
yeah.
because everything on it is wrong. Like, for starters, he got the Montreal Canadiens logo mixed in there with the Boston Bruins. And it's like an old-time mask from, like, the 80s. And it's a hand that's holding a bottle of water, squirting water all over the mask. And it's supposed to be like an honor to the Boston Bruins goalie.
Sure.
Right.
There you go. He showed up last year when the Blackhawks won. Of course, he showed up to the locker room to take pictures of the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
He stood on our insignia.
Yep.
Yes.
What an idiot.
I would expect
No.
him to dance on it at least.
Oh, God. I bet you he did.
You so beautiful, girl, with your long black hair and your feathers in your hair. All right, I guess it's my turn.
It's your turn.
To rock things, because that's what I do and stuff.
For the news. Hello?
Texas man gets at least 75 years in jail after infecting girl with HIV. Austin, Texas, a 31-year-old Dallas man with HIV who pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting a 15-year-old girl was sentenced to at least 75 years in prison on Wednesday for assault and infecting her with a virus. Well, that's fun.
Right? 15 and 31?
You just at that point, it's the only time you're like, man, I wish it was herpes.
Well,
The HIV is going to last forever.
let's forget about the HIV.
Love has no age. Love knows no age.
Well, I figured Andrew would...
That's right.
I figured Andrew would touch on the HIV part.
Of course. I'm touching all over it.
Exactly.
Just like that guy was to that 15-year-old.
Oh, didn't...
Oh, snaps.
That's why you get cricket.
That's right. I have boring, horrible news, and I say bad, horrible things.
Give me that.
Cops' ex-school workers stole 47 iPads and then tried to sell them on Craigslist. A judge set bail at $150,000 Thursday for a former Oak Park public school employee who was charged with stealing 47 iPad minis and other equipment that was intended to be used by students with special needs. So these iPads were for special needs kids, and he stole them and sold them on Craigslist.
Yep.
Yep. They made a gigantic screen with all 47 of those.
Oh, Andrew.
The kid's farsighted. That's right. I can watch all the games, and it's going to be really life-size. It's going to be like I'm in Brazil, except for the stabbing and the gangs.
We have those here.
Yes.
Just saying.
Are we ready for the game show?
We can either do that or pop news.
How are we doing on time?
I seem to have... We should probably do pop news.
All right, let's do pop news. You're the boss.
Well, I've misplaced
Not really,
some
but...
stuff.
And now it's time for Pop News with Nikki
But sprayed that out. Such a turd swirl.
and Freeman.
It makes it very entertaining, even though I don't give a crap about what they're talking about. What's going on in the pop world, Nikki?
Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez attend Bible study together.
Our favorite people.
Why are they attending Bible study together?
To exercise the demons within inside them.
You can't. In Bieber, there's no exercising those things.
I am known as Legion.
They were all lovey-dovey and cute. Aw.
You can't go back 3 years.
No. Well, no.
What's done is done.
I don't want to hear about them anymore. Yeah. See?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. No. This is internet radio. We can almost say whatever we want.
And it's funny you brought up that Dreamy McMugshot because Jeremy Meeks, that little pretty boy mugshot guy,
Yeah. They're friends with Bieber. Tell me.
they say for sure he does one thing well. He makes good kids. And his very loyal mother says that he's being stereotyped because of his tattoos, even though he's being held on a $900,000 bail for illegally possessing firearms and ammo. He's just misunderstood, right?
He's a really nice guy. You have to look past the AK-47 in the trunk of his car.
And the teardrops.
The
Doesn't
teardrop
that mean
tattoo
murder?
in the corner means he murdered a person.
But she says, my son is so sweet. Please help him get a fair trial. Exactly.
In fact, he has.
Pretty much. Joey McIntyre from New Kids on the Block does not have the right stuff, not when it comes to driving, according to the California family suing him for slamming into their car. He rear-ended the Patel family 2 years ago in Burbank.
Not Joey.
Yep.
He was the sweet one.
Was he?
Oh, yeah. Those sweet Joey eyes.
The Patel family is claiming that all 5 passengers, including 2 minor kids, were badly hurt, but they will not talk about their injuries.
Well, they can't because a lawyer came to their house and said, here's some money. If you say anything, we'll sue you.
Pretty much. Now, he probably just rear-ended them a little.
Sure. Just the tip.
Is that a jab at him being gay?
I was going back to the butt stuff, but yeah, sure.
Storage Wars auctioneer Dan Dotson was rushed to the hospital in Palm Springs after having an aneurysm.
Well, that's serious.
Aren't you lucky to live from those, though?
No, you can live quite a while with an aneurysm. It's just
Right?
It's only if the aneurysm pops is when you die. Yes, but that's Slater with a doctor hat on at his house. See, I buy. You can buy a stethoscope. You can buy a lab coat. I'm pretty sure I can buy a piece of paper that says I'm a doctor.
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 Bobby Brady, or whichever one it
I was
is.
Dr. Doogie Howser there for a second. Hey, guys.
Almost 2 weeks after the horrific accident on the New Jersey Turnpike, Tracy Morgan is recovering, and he is on his way to rehab.
He's going to rehab. Was he drunk when he did that?
No.
On that
He
Slizerp?
wasn't driving. He was in the van with all of his people.
I thought it was drug rehab.
No, he's going to rehabilitation for what happened to him in the
Then I was
crash.
completely wrong about what I thought happened in that instance.
Yeah, you were. He's got several broken bones, including his femur.
Well, I like him. Let me just start off with that. I like him.
He's all right.
I hope he gets better.
Isn't he on that show?
That show doesn't exist anymore. You're talking about 30 Rock.
I am talking about 30
Yeah,
Rock.
30 Rock already had its final season.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Well, Slater has lots of things to do, so we need to
He
play
does.
the game show.
Sorry. I think I ruined it.
Slater, what are you doing this weekend, Slater?
I ruined the game show.
That was the Illinois story.
This one.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing. That reminds me of the one time that I tried to get Britney Spears' ticket at Green Square Park just because they're handing them out.
Did you get him?
No, I did not get them because there's a huge line of people. It was at one of the hours you would not think there would be a huge line of people. It's like at noon they're announcing, hey, we're passing out tickets at Green Square Park. And I was like, I could pick up a pair. No.
No.
Yeah, the farmer's market. That thing's gotten huge over the years. Nice. All right. That's true. Growing up in Iowa, I had to get very creative with what I was doing over the weekend. And usually it had to do with ultimate frisbee and drinking pop. Yeah.
It is?
Holla, that's what I'm talking about.
Andrew's so proud of his
Hawkeye
Iowan
pride.
roots.
Yeah. Woo. That's awesome. Exactly. We appreciate that.
I was going to
Well,
say
Nikki does mostly. Nikki does. Nikki's from Chicago. I'm, of course, from Cedar Rapids.
that. We all know where you're from.
My wonderful city.
There's nothing wrong. I've been there.
It's the safest place to drive in the world, okay? Wheaton College, oh, it gets crazy. $2,000 a year, and they all just go nuts on Slizerp and drugs.
Where do you get this Slizerp stuff?
Slizerp is a popular thing now. It's like Kool-Aid for teenagers. Yeah.
I know. I don't do that. I don't say
All
that.
right. Let's. Yeah. Delicious.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's like 3 different things all rolled into one delicious drink. It's like Four Loko, but even better.
I've never had Four Loko.
All right. This is the first time we're doing this, so we're going to play this game show right now.
From kick you in your crotch, spit on your neck, fantastic Chicago, Illinois, comes Where Did It Happen? With your hosts, Nikki Taylor and Andrew Freeman.
Now, how this show is going to start is we're going to read off 3 news stories.
Music's a little loud.
Yes. Thank you.
No problem.
We're going to read off... We're going to read off 3 news stories to you, Slater, and you tell us which one is from Illinois. You win absolutely nothing.
You bring bragging rights.
Yes, because everyone knows about our show.
That's
All
right.
Woman was accused of throwing her own 2 small children out of an upstairs room window. Was suffering from insomnia and depression at the time and heard voices in her head. That's story number 1.
Harley Davidson introduces electric motorcycle. That's the second one.
That's
Should
the
I read
second
more?
one. Yes.
Okay.
Please do.
Harley Davidson has introduced its first electric motorcycle, a sleek, futuristic bike that sounds like a jet airplane taking off and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds.
That sounds sexy.
It's not.
Okay.
Then we have officer cleared in solicitation case loses job. He was fired recently. He faced charges of soliciting a sex act and obstructing justice.
So of the 3, Mr. Slater, which one happened in Illinois?
We're not hip in Illinois. Okay. Officer cleared.
Is that the one from Illinois, Nikki?
Yep.
Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding, ding.
You win.
You win nothing.
What do you win? We'll tweet about your victory, I guess.
Yeah.
That will happen. Me and Nikki. And we'll make Jeff do it too, who has not talked since he introduced himself. So
And
that
he
was
still
it.
doesn't talk.
That's it for where it happened. I know you have to get going, Slater. You got a lot of things to do tonight, so. Of
Yes.
course. Yes.
He's retiring. He's also played more games than anybody. Sure did. Patrick Manley. That's right. Woo!
Yep, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for calling
in. You can
in.
follow him on Twitter at Slate Night. That's SLATENITE. And the stuff you tweet is usually hilarious, and I enjoy it. We're going to have to get together and have dinner sometime.
That's when he wins. He wins dinner from Andrew.
Yeah, when I come to CR again. She would love that. She has huge eyes right now because she is a huge
I'm a
wrestling fan.
I have a wrestling show on Mondays. So, with Jeff, who hasn't spoken. Sure can. I'd love it.
Well, thank you so much.
You have a good weekend.
Well, that was fun.
That wasn't too bad for the first one.
We have to have him on again.
He's fun.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
We're going to take our first commercial break because the craziness has happened and I feel sick and like I'm going to throw up from the rush of adrenaline happening right now. I'm okay.
No, boy.
But after that, we'll
you did
talk
have a
about
barbecue Whopper
next week and stuff.
The hottest new tattoo shop in the Chicago area has arrived.
Empire Tattoo.
With some of the best artists and the most professional staff, your tattoo idea will go from your brain to your body and look awesome.
Empire Tattoo, located at 5 North 105 Route 53 in Itasca. Or give them a call at 630-230-7705. If you're looking for someone to capture those special moments, call AG Photography. They specialize in weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, graduation, senior photos, and special events. Call 630-956-8649. AG Photography, freezing those special moments in time so you can cherish them forever.
Disgusting. This is madness. This is He Said, She Said.
And we are back. I am, of course, Freeman with my co-host, Nikki.
Hi.
And the silent mute guy in the back,
Silent Bob.
Jeff Randolph. Thank you for coming all this way.
Thank you so much. I only speak when spoken to.
That's not true.
That's never true. It's never the case.
So you can find The Edge on Facebook or Twitter. Just search The Edge on Air and you'll find us. Facebook.com/The Edge on Air and the Twitter's at The Edge on Air. You can find out about upcoming events. TheEdgeOnAir.com/events-concerts. Also found under the Events Concerts tab on the homepage. You can find out about more upcoming events, concert station stuff, and more.
I like how articulate you are.
And some more stuff. You can also listen to The Edge podcast at theedgeonair.com/podcasts. That's where you'll find us.
You can follow me at Freeman Radio on Twitter. You can also, by the same name, find me on Instagram. Nikki.
Oh, I'm at Nikki_Taylor, the number 2 on Twitter, and I'm Nikki. What am I on Instagram?
Nikki Taylor 2.
All right, it's either Nikki 2 Taylor or Nikki Taylor 2. I never remember. I don't go on Instagram that often.
I do.
I know you do.
A lot.
Oh.
So what are you doing this weekend?
I work tomorrow, and then I'm going to be going out with friends because I can finally because I'm working again.
It's good.
And then Sunday, I got to catch up on some stuff and maybe do some show talk with my co-host, Jeff Randolph. You going to say hi, Jeff?
Hi, Jeff.
And probably see my nephew.
That's precious. I'm going back to Rockford, the murder capital of to
Did you find a place?
look at where we have a place, but my wife wants to look at other places.
Okay. Understandable.
Even though I'm very happy with the place we found, and I'm pretty sure we're going to move there.
Did you fill paperwork out or put down
Oh,
money
it's
down or anything?
finalized.
Oh,
we gave
but
them
she
a
still
move-in
wants to
date
look?
and everything. Yeah,
What if you find something better?
that sucks.
Why bother looking if you put your stamp on it?
Because she saw something she thought she liked, and we're going to go look at it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope that the one you put your stamp on works out. You don't have to go through all that gagad to get the other one.
I'm hoping that's the way it goes.
Me too. Just because I don't want to put up with a crabby Andrew.
But I think things are dying down here in beautiful Lombard, this romantic city full of romantic things that people like to do romantically. And so, I guess, yeah.
That's about it.
That's about, yeah.
Yeah.
You all have a good weekend, and thanks for listening. You can find this episode, if you weren't listening live to this awesomeness, on Spreaker.com here in about someday.
Or on my Your Listen.
Or on Your Listen, look for Nikki Taylor. There's no twos or anything.
Nope.
Just Nikki Taylor,
So
and you'll find her.
Somebody keeps stealing my name, so I have to put the number 2 next to it.
Yeah, well, I'll take care of that.
Thanks.
This is Freeman, and this is what he said.
This is Nikki. This is what she said. Everyone have a good weekend.